From KTIV, Siouxland's news channel, this is News 4 Live at 5.
A disastrous train derailment in northwest Iowa early this morning. The Lyon County Sheriff says rising floodwaters are to blame for an accident that sent 33 tanker cars off the track and crashing into a nearby field. Now, the fear is for the oil in the tankers from the train leaking into the Rock River and right downstream to Rock Valley, Iowa. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for a special edition of News 4 Live at 5. I'm Matt Breen, live in Doon, Iowa. I'm about a mile from the spill site, about a mile south of Doon, Iowa, along the banks of the Rock River. This is as close as emergency crews will let us get. In just the last few minutes, they had moved the fire truck that was behind me, preventing any traffic from moving any closer to that spill site. That fire truck, one of 5 that the Doon Fire Department has in place in every road heading south to the spill site. That's how dangerous the situation is as that crude oil continues to leak into the Rock River. Cleanup efforts, of course, are in full swing at that site and, of course, at many other sites up and down the Rock River as, again, the oil continues to spill. KTIV's Michelle Schoening was there earlier in the day, and she has a wrap-up.
It was between 4:15 and 4:45 Friday morning when a train carrying oil derailed just south of Doon, Iowa, on the border of Sioux and Lyon counties. Officials believe 15 to 30 oil cars tipped over. However, it's unclear how much oil has spilled into the flooded waters. Crews do have barriers in place to prevent the oil from spreading as much as possible.
This is going to be a long time cleaning up, but there are a lot of people, a lot of units coming from the railroad company to help clean it up.
As for a reason for the derailment, that's still uncertain.
It does appear that flooding is part of the cause of the derailment, and there's just water everywhere. Usually where this is at, there is no water, but because the river is so full, you know, there's water everywhere, and now it's in the water, and that water, of course, is flowing into the Rock River. So the flooding was probably the cause of it, and is now making it way worse.
Officials do have the roads blocked off a mile radius around the scene. Right now, 4 homes have been evacuated in that mile radius. I did speak with one of the homeowners, and he tells me that the damage is done, and all they will do now is wait. Reporting near Doon, Iowa, Michelle Schoening, KTIV News 4.
Now, an update for you. Since Michelle's report, even more cleanup crews have arrived on the scene. While we were stationed here at the Doon